Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jamila Mohammed, and so this is my first time here showing my face, so I'm kind of nervous and excited. So today I want to talk about self-confidence. How can we build this self-confidence? I know that a lot of us, we all struggle from self-doubt, and it's not that we're not capable of achieving these things, it's not that we don't know how to do it, but what really happened is we have imagined the worst outcome in a negative way. For example, something has not yet happened, but you have imagined the worst outcome that could happen in your mind, and this, the fear set in. You are nervous, you're anxious because you think this can happen, you think this would happen, and that is where we lack confidence, that is where we lack the self-assurance, that is where our self-esteem becomes low. So I'm going to share 3 tips that can help us build our self-confidence that I have tried, and it really helped me. Number one is you have to write down your fear. What are you really afraid of? Are you afraid of the failure? Are you afraid of the outcome? You have to write it down. And then you have to ask yourself this real question. Will this fear help me move on, or will it ruin me? If it's going to ruin you, you have to be more afraid not to try than to be afraid of the failure. And then number two is you have to remember your past achievement, what you thought you can never do, but you did it anyways. That day you were so proud of yourself, thinking that, was I the one that did this? But you did it. So you have to remember that your past achievement, and that should motivate you to keep going. And then number three is do not reject your own self in your head with negativity. I have said it earlier that before things happen, we have already imagined the worst outcome in our own head. You are rejecting yourself. You're not giving yourself the opportunity to move. You're not giving yourself the opportunity to carry on. And this is where fear set in. Do not reject your own self in your head. You have to um, be optimistic about yourself. You have to have this realistic expectation that whatever happens, it is for the best, and the best is going to be good. You have to be very, very real and optimistic. And I literally watched this movie called Akila and the Bee, which says that our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. We ask ourselves, who am I to be gorgeous, fabulous, talented? Actually, who are you not to be? We are born to make manifest from the glorious God that is within us. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. So do not be afraid to try. You have to be more afraid not to try than to be afraid of the failure. You have to give yourself the opportunity. You have to give yourself the ability to fly. So, and if you have beautiful